Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Now to pause and refresh.
To go. Four minutes to go to showtime. It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank's sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now. Crowds are thinning out at the snack bar, folks, and there are still 3 minutes till showtime. You can easily make it for something that'll just hit the spot. How about it? Don't waste a second of refreshment time. You'll find such an appetizing assortment of refreshments at the snack bar, you won't be able to decide what to ask for first. All of your snack bar favorites are there, including fresh peanuts, hot popcorn, and candy of all kinds. And believe us, you've never eaten better hot dogs, crisper French fries, or more delicious buttered popcorn. To go to the snack bar for a quick refresher before showtime. No crowds to buck, just go get it. You'll be sorry you missed your chance to enjoy some of the many tempting goodies waiting for you. Stretch your legs now while the stretching's good. There's still time to get a mouth-watering hot dog, a sparkling ice-cold soda, assorted flavors of ice cream, all kinds of candy, the most delicious steaming hot coffee you ever drank, and freshly popped popcorn piping hot.
Gives a demonstration of my new invention, the goodies machine. Special for patrons of this drive-in, the machine turns out delicious hot doggies one after the other. And thirst-quenching sodas also. Gives popcorn of the most tasty kind, plain unbuttered. Candy too, crunchy and dandy. Steaming hot coffee and ice cream too. These goodies are at a snack bar just waiting for you.
One minute left to top off the evening with a treat from our snack bar. Still time if you hurry. Last call for refreshments, folks. Go right this second to get something good to eat and drink to enjoy now or during the rest of the show.
Hey guys, Ronnie Mac here. You guys know me as MrHairArt, owner of the Shops Salons Network, the MrHairArt Network, and the new Mobile Salon Network. I'm here at our new facility in Dallas, Texas. We're right here off the freeway. We got a lot of traffic coming through here, so you know Mobile Salons is about to blow up. We are building, this is one of our locations where we build mobile salons. You can see all of the bays where we actually take in the buses and we create the Mobile Salon Buses here. Everyone asks us, where do we put them together? How do we do the process? Well, we're gonna show this particular building from start to finish as much as we can without violating too much of our privacy policies for our customers. A lot of the mobile salon operators don't like their buses being shown for their secrets of how they're putting them together and whatnot. So we're gonna show you guys how we're putting this shop together, how the business works, what we do to do the customization of the buses, and what all we put into them and all that good stuff. So you'll see that end to end. But if you're a barber or stylist and you're looking to go mobile, you need to go to our website, www.mobilesalons.com. That's where you get started. Get your monies together, get your heart right, and start getting serious about moving on this business, because it is taking over. If you're a barber that's sitting in a barber shop waiting on customers to come to you, you're gonna have a problem, because these barbers are going mobile. They're going to the customer, so they're getting their money automatically right off the bat. So you don't want to be the competition to that, because they're going to the customer and getting that money directly. If you're an investor, you want to be investing in a business that's safe, that is recession proof. Everybody has hair. You know, everybody wants to get their hair done, and today's day and age, everybody's looking for convenience, that convenience factor. So this is it. This is the mobile salon business. This is what we do. So we want you guys to come on board and invest in something that's actually moving, and it's going to be a safe bet for you to double, triple, even, you know, make even more money off of investing your money, putting your money to work. If you're an advertiser, if you're a sponsor or advertiser, this is a new wave.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ronnie Mac here. You guys know me as MrHairArt. I'm showing this video today just to give you a heads up. Mobile salon display advertising is here. We not only have the ability to do custom vehicle wraps, advertising company brands and products, we now have the ability to run video commercials on the inside and outside digital displays of all of our mobile barbershops and beauty salons. Contact us now to sign up for one of our new hair art and mobile salon advertising packages.
Okay, advertising in mobile salons, even advertising in hair art, advertising on people's heads in hair art advertising, hair art designs. Go to www.mobilesalons.com. You'll see all of that information on how you get into this business and how you advertise and sponsor one or more of our buses. It's definitely going to be worth it. Man, look at all that traffic. Wow, we are going to blow up, people. We're right in the heart of Dallas, Texas, so we're going to be able to crank these buses out and ship them all over the country. That's our mission. We got a lot of buses rolling right now, but we're trying to get a minimum. We're trying to get several hundred buses a year put out to take control and make sure that we have the proper representation for all of you advertisers out there that want to advertise on Mobile Salon Buses. So this is our 4th location. It's basically going to help us to get all of the buses that we need on the road out there. And it's going to be beautiful. All right, we take the shuttle buses and convert them into mobile barbershops and beauty salons. It's about to be explosive. All right, so get in on it, guys. It's definitely worth your time and effort and money to invest in something that's actually going to work for you. Everybody has hair. Like I said, everybody wants that convenience factor of having their barber or stylist come to them. That's what mobile salons do. All right. I'll come back to you guys shortly and start showing you all of the process of us setting this thing up and getting going. So appreciate your time and effort. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember our motto, respect yourself, because image is everything. Peace.
All right, all right, all right, all right. What's happening, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, everybody, to the Mobile Salons sponsored MrHairArt Show. I am your host, Ronnie Mac. You guys know me as MrHairArt. And we are live, guys. We're live. We are live. Let me get my system up and running over here. Make sure I got everything running. What's going on right here? Okay. All right. Let's see. What's going on, everybody? I want to make sure I see everybody. And make sure everybody is accounted for. All right, guys. We're live. We're live right now. We're live on multiple different channels. We're live on Instagram, or we're live on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitter, on Twitch, on LinkedIn, on Discord, on TikTok, on Kick, on all of our social media platforms under MrHairArt. Under MrHairArt, we're live on all those platforms. So you can go under any of those under MrHairArt, and you'll see us live. Now, we're also live on our website at Mobile at mobileon.com, and you can go to it at HHCharity.org. We're live there, and you can also go to HairArt TV. We're live there. So yeah, it's going down, guys. It's going down. Yeah, trying to get my deal to kind of cinch up here and do right. We got new systems, guys. We got new systems coming in and using those. So I'm trying to make sure everything works properly and is hooked up right. My studio is almost done. My studio in the bus, and the Mobile Salon bus is almost done. So we'll be broadcasting from there. We're supposed to be broadcasting from there this morning or at noontime for our 12 o'clock show. To do our Amazon live show, but they're still working on it. But yeah, we're live on Amazon now, and we have an influencer account, so we're all the way live on there, and we'll be going live every day at 12 o'clock noontime. We'll be live on Amazon doing our product reviews. Okay, we'll be doing our product reviews on Amazon. All products for the Barber Beauty Industry, we'll be doing those live on Amazon. So definitely stay tuned or tune in for that, because most of the products will be ours, products that we have or that we sell, and then our partner products will be on there as well, and our commission-based or affiliate products will be using and checking those and reviewing those as well. And we're not going to be holding anything back, guys. If it's great, we'll tell you it's great. If it's trash, we'll tell you it's trash. Because people are dependent on us to actually give our straight up opinion and let everybody know what all is going on with those actual products. Let me turn my chat on here. We're coming, guys. We're coming. We got phase. We started on the first, and then we unlocked one phase now, and then we did our second phase on the second. The third we didn't do anything, but because we had some family stuff. But the fourth we unleashed the third phase, and then we kept going from there. So every phase we're going to be unleashing in May this month. So it's looking really, really good. Now we just want to make sure that we have everything scheduled properly and running properly as we get this thing hooked up properly. Let me put my guest link in here. If you guys want to come in and as a guest, just click on that link. There's the host link right there. You can click on that link and it'll bring you in as a guest. It'll take over your camera and your microphone and put you into the lobby where you guys can come in and be a guest of the show. All right. We also have a number of different programs that we have up scheduled. Got also our prize patrol. We haven't done our prize patrol yet. We have our sponsorship and we have our numbers and our people, but the amounts are not right. Okay, the amounts are very, very off from where we're supposed to be. So we have to go back to the sponsors and find out what is going on, what the deal is, and get those numbers right, because they're not right for May at all. So we're working on that. We have our winners and we have our people that we're going to be issuing the prizes and everything for, but the amounts are not correct. Okay, unless y'all want $50. I mean, I doubt that. But the amount, I told you guys, I'm very transparent with what we do and how we do it over here. If it's not right, I fight to make it right. I know it's a clerical error, but you know, we still have to make sure that it's fixed up and cleaned up and put together. So we're working that out right now, and once we get that done, then we'll issue that. We'll actually make the announcement and issue it right here on the show. So hopefully it'll be done here in the next day or so, because this is the weekend, so probably Monday or so. I'm not sure, but we're working on it right now. So those of you who are participating in the prize patrol and the live chat check-in, where you're coming into the show and putting in a chat into our chat, because that's how you do it. That's all you have to do is come into the show while we're live and put in a chat. That's it. That's all you have to do is chat something, anything, while we're live, and boom, you're in the competition. You're in the contest, and you can win several prizes that we send out through the mail, all the way up to cash, because we do cash and prizes. So you can win cash that goes towards your mobile salon bus. So if you have a salon fundraiser, and right now we're doing it's up in the hundreds right now. It's up in the hundreds of dollars for that goes towards your mobile salon buses, and it keeps going. Okay, every month it gets larger. Okay, that's why we know what the amount's supposed to be, and it's not that amount. So we're going back and fixing it and getting that amount cleared and released, because we can't just say an amount and then post it and put it out there. We actually have to pay it. So it's not coming out of my pocket. Y'all crazy as hell. It doesn't come out of my pocket. It comes from the sponsors. They actually write off on it and or write it off and literally authorize it, and it releases to our account, and then we put it into the escrow account for salon fundraisers. So we can't just say a number. We actually have to have that monies in place in order to give people their monies that they've earned, or that they've won, rather. Well, so I will. Okay, I'm cutting out. Hold on, guys. Let me make sure. Okay, let me check. Make sure I'm online here. I'm not. I just came right in. I didn't check any things or anything like this. Because we've been doing so much stuff, guys. We've been ripping and running with so much stuff. I got my studio going. We got the new building. Oh, I can't wait to show y'all this new building. Y'all go fun and flip out. Woo, y'all gonna flip out when y'all see this new building. I'm telling you. Okay, anyway. So we've been working on all that stuff. So I just been running around like a chicken with his head cut off. Let me check my my movement. Boom, boom, boom. Twitch over here, and Facebook. Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay, we're good. It was down, but now it's back up. Facebook, Kick, Twitter. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't check any of this. I I assume that because I have one button live, it just goes live now. I don't have to check anything. But when my moderators tell me that we're clicking on and off, I have to go in and make sure we're not turning anything up. All right, all of those are working. Now let me check YouTube, and then we're back. We're back on schedule. I have several cameras back and forth. Hey, Janae, what's happening? How are you? Feel like I ain't seen y'all in a while because I've been ripping and running and I ain't been able to jump onto the show. I've been here. Because I'm the one who takes the show live. So I'm always in the background just in case you guys, tweet, not tweet, but chat anything, I'll see it. Okay, so if you chat something while we're live, I'll see it. It'll come directly to me. If you chat it while we're off live, yeah. But yeah, if you chat it while we're live, I will definitely see it because it comes directly to me. I'm sitting right in front of it. And if I'm not here, I'm out and about. But I always have my y'all see my setup here. This is the Galaxy Fold, the big one. This is a damn over $2,000 phone here that I use to stay in contact with all of my workers and my builders, my buildings, the warehouse, the shops, my partners, all that stuff. So now we're also combined in with my live. So now when I'm whether I'm here in studio, I'm at the shop, or I'm at the warehouse, or I'm just rolling around, I can see you guys. I actually take the show live, and I can see it when you text something. Hey, Miss Veronique, how are you? Miss Veronique is in the house. She put the smiley faces on there. Hey, how are you? I see Darnell is in. What's up, D-Neat? Darnesia is up in the house. What's happening? Like, glad to see y'all. Miss Peaches, I saw you, Miss Peaches. I said, hey, what's up to you? Oh, no, that was Miss Janet, Janae. So Miss Peaches is in. Hey, Miss Peaches, how are you? I don't want no static. I don't want no smoke. Miss Peaches don't play. At first, when Miss Peaches first came in, I thought it was a guy because there was a guy on her profile. And I said, well, Peaches, it could be a guy. I mean, you don't know. Nowadays, it could go either way. And I don't want to offend nobody by saying this is a dude when it's a girl and saying it's a girl when it's a dude, and then vice versa and all the way around nowadays. So we just let it ride. You can be whatever you want to be. I don't care. Do what you're going to do. But we found out that, yeah, Miss Peaches is Miss Peaches. So we good to go. Thank you, Miss Peaches. Miss Peaches said, good shout out. Okay. Thank you, Adrian. How are you? What's happening? Restream bot is in. What's up, Restream? What you know? That's our whole system that we're working with. They're in. How are y'all? I'm glad to see everybody. I've been moving around. We're broadcast. I see the broadcast. We should have our broadcast incorporated in with you guys, so y'all will be able to see what I see on the side over here for our broadcast onto the where we broadcast into the buses and also into the Barber and Beauty Salons. We have kiosks that we broadcast our signal onto those kiosks, so people can chat back and forth, but they literally have to walk up to it and type it in. We tell them get onto YouTube or get onto Twitter or Facebook or whatever and subscribe and literally converse with us directly. That way we can see them and people can see them and we can all be one big happy family. So definitely come in and subscribe to a brother. We're trying to build this thing. We ain't trying to stay stagnant. We got a job to do. So come in, like and subscribe and follow wherever you see me, on the YouTube, on the Facebook, under Twitter, under Instagram, under Twitch, everything MrHairArt. Everything MrHairArt. Go and like and subscribe and follow and all that good stuff. That way, when we actually start grinding this baby up, we start spinning these wheels. Everybody will be on the same track, and I won't have to leave nobody behind. Because it's gonna be some crazy stuff. All right, what you talking about, Miss Vernie? She said, I'm well, and I'm doing super good. I'm doing perfect. I'm always doing perfect. As long as if I got up in the morning, I was able to put one foot in front of the other. She said, Coach, with the eyeballs. If I got up in the morning, if I was able to get up in the morning, I was able to put one foot in front of the other. When I opened my eyes and I actually saw shit, when I literally was able to breathe and take a deep breath and air came in and air came out, when I was able to look around and I had a place to live, I had a car to drive, I had a loving family around me, I had to look him. I'm perfect. I'm not okay. Oh, I'm okay. No, I'm perfect. Everybody's like, how you doing? I'm all right. I'm doing okay. No, I'm perfect. Can't be no better. Because I've seen people that wake up and they literally have to use their arms to kind of shift themselves and pull themselves up and sit themselves into a wheelchair because their legs don't work. I've seen people get up and grab that stick and put those dark sunglasses on because they open their eyes and it's still dark. I know people. Y'all, you can kiss my ass. I'm perfect. I'm super good. I'm blessed and highly favored. My God has blessed me and I'm doing super awesome, super good. You hear me? And it ain't because of the money. It's because I got all of the things that money can't buy. You hear me? I got all the things that money can't buy. Money can't buy you sense a peace of mind. It's crazy folk. It's crazy folk out here. You hear me? It's folk out here that literally, when they try to put their mind in a straight line, and try to just calm themselves and just be right there, they can't do it because their mind is all everywhere. Guys, there's people that literally cannot center themselves to be able to sit and just watch a regular TV show or a movie. They are going through their mind is torturing them in their minds right now today. And it's a lot of people. They call them insane or crazy or retarded or loose screw loose or slow or whatever you want to call it, offensive or not. It exists and it's out here. And it's people that are going through that, and God bless them. We have what we have, and we're able to get out here and do what we do. Don't waste that, people. Don't waste it. Don't waste it. Get your ass out here and do something with it. If you can put one foot in front of the other, get out here and do something with it. If you can open your eyes and you can see all the way down the street, get out here and do something with it. If you got the skills to go to a job where you work and make money, guys, there's people that don't have jobs. It's people that are scrounging and scratching daily just to make enough money to eat. Just to make enough money to eat. Okay, I don't mean to go on this tangent, but it just gets in my spirit. Imagine you get up and you don't have a kitchen to go into and just stand there and look in the refrigerator with the refrigerator open, all that cold air coming out, and you're just looking, what do I want to eat this morning? That's a blessing. That's a blessing. Even if you had 3 things in there, that's a blessing. You got 3 more things than a lot of people. You go in your pantry and looking at it, what do I want to cook? And cereal, oatmeal. You got some, I can warm them up. I got some, go in the freezer. I got some waffles, pancake. That's a blessing. That's a blessing to not know what you want to cook this morning. That's a blessing. Y'all not going to feel better until you start recognizing these blessings. These blessings. Miss Peaches, I'm not just talking about you. I know we've been through it on the phone. Miss Peaches be going at it. Coach, I'm about to slap the no. Oh, calm down. I don't need you slapping nobody, going to jail. Just calm down and let's work this thing, and let's make sure we all got our wits about it. Now. If somebody deserves slapping, slap the hell out of them. But until that day, it should be far off. You should have way more patience, way more aptitude, way more ability, way more strength to have to slap somebody just because they said something. If they put their hands on you, that's a different story. But we ain't talking about that. We're talking about just because somebody said something, or just because somebody did something, or just because you don't like something. Come on, people. We got to do better. We got to do better. We got to be stronger. We got to. Because I don't see any kind of way where we're going to be able to be in the job that we're in and in the position that we're in. I told y'all, we are barbers and stylists. We are unpaid, unlicensed therapists. You hear me? We are depended upon by our customers and our clients who come in seeking assistance and help. They want us to give them a sense of solitude, some type of stability, some type of air of help me out before I go to jail. Y'all think I'm playing? I've gotten a call after call after call, and it's a constant. Remember what I told y'all before. I said, and we're gonna get into our lesson before. But remember when I told y'all before that as we put this program together, okay, for mobile salons, we are going to be looked up and looked at as leaders of the barber and beauty industry. No shit. We are going to be looked up and looked to as leaders of the barber and beauty industry. That's why I take so much time in sifting through people and trying to find the best of the best to operate these mobile salons, because we're going to be looked at. We're going to be scrutinized. They're going to be looking to us for leadership because we're in a leadership position. Okay? Same as me, just like me. I'm talking, we running neck and neck. When you're in these positions, if you're in a mobile salon, if you're in this type of company, especially making the type of money that we make, there are going to be barbers and stylists. And I don't want to sound big-headed. I just want to speak, truth to power. When you're making this type of money, you're in this type of position, you're rolling $100,000 mobile salon bus or more, you're hitting customers, clientele, you're on TV shows, you're doing celebrity hair, and there are going to be barbers and stylists that come to you that ask for advice. They're going to want to know, how'd you do it? How can they do it? What all do you have to do? They're going to want you to open up and help them to achieve and get where you are. Okay, and that's not just being greedy or being what you call it, being a hater, where people just come in and you think you all that. No. We doing our job. We handling our business. We are destined to be millionaires. I'm bringing everybody. I'm bringing everybody who wants to be a millionaire. That's who I'm bringing with me. Okay. I don't stop at just me and I'm good. Y'all can fend for yourself. No, if I'm there, I'm going to bring everybody with me. Okay. That's my mission. That's the best place and the best position and lifestyle to have, is where you're there. You're going to help other people achieve that goal. That's what our job. That's what we aspire to do and be, is to lift if you done imagine climbing a mountain and you got all these people that's down here that can't climb as well as you, reach your hand down there and grab somebody's hand and help them up. Reach down there and grab somebody and help them up. You hear me? Now, you got to be careful, because that's why I started this conversation out with telling people you can't help everybody. You can't help everybody. There's a lot of people that either they don't want help or they want to see you fall. See, you reach down there to help them up. Guess what they'll do? They'll yank and try to pull you down. They don't want to see you up there. They'll yank and try to pull you down. so that you're on the same level with them, because they don't feel like they can get up there. They don't, matter of fact, if they did get up there, they don't feel like they can make it when they up there. Can't do it, people. Can't do it. You got to watch yourself. You got to watch yourself. And I don't want to, I don't want to turn this into a bullfight, but I have to tell you, and I have to be honest. Everybody ain't worth your attention. Everybody ain't worth your time. Everybody it ain't worth you bending over and assisting. Everybody that you come across. Some people are literally just not worth it, people. And I don't hate to say it. I mean, fact is fact. Truth is true. There's some no good people out here. Y'all probably seen some. Hopefully, none of y'all is any of them, but you never know. Now, I know I'm a pretty good judge of character. Everybody that I roll with, everybody that's in my group, we got gangsters in my group. We got people that are serious business, people that is out to do good and help and actually raise themselves up and then turn around and help others raise them up. That's who's in my group. So if anybody's watching, I know a couple of our sponsors are watching right now. I know we got a couple of investors that are watching today on this 6 o'clock show. I know we got some companies that are watching that are considering investing in mobile salons and becoming sponsors. All you guys, I'm just here to let you know, this is who is running the show over here. This is who has got the wheel. And I am very strict about the people that we bring in our business. You can't just let anybody in. You got to scrutinize. You got to check folk. You got to make sure these folk know what they're doing, and they have a sense of civility. They have respect for not only for others, but respect for themselves. How you gonna run a business and you don't even respect yourself? Come on, get up, wash yourself, clean up, get to looking good, smelling good, clean, get your hair right, get your clothes right, and come on out here and help others look good. That's what we do. That's what we do. I used to go into the shop and I see my stylist, head all toe up, wearing anything. I'll tell, nope. You're independent contractor. I don't own you. I'm not a slave master. I'm not your mama or your daddy. I don't tell you what to do. But when you're coming in here and you're literally representing all of us, and they'll tell you, I'm quick to tell one of my stylists, you're gonna have to put something on. Can't be running around here looking like you walking the streets looking for a dollar. Can't do it. You're gonna have to put something on. You're gonna have to clean yourself up. You're gonna have to fix your head. Do something to your head. I used to stop my stylist and say, hey, you need to run a comb through that. you need to put, hey, they laughing now. I'm serious business. They'll tell me, hey, you ain't shaved, why you ain't shaved? They'll tell me. And I'll go up in I'll shave it down, because we all are representative of each other. We're all trying to come up together. And one thing, especially in the barber and beauty world, I let a lot of people know, when you're going into a shop and it's a 6-station, 7-station salon, men, women, whatever, barber, stylist, it only takes one or two of them. It only takes one or two to drag everybody else down. You hear me? It only takes one or two to drag everybody else down. Like, y'all know that saying where it said one apple spoils a bunch? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. let one barber come in there with that mess. Let just one come in there, let one of them stylists, just one come in there, start, girl, you know such and such, you can't be, even looking at your man. And you know what? It's an infectious disease to be a part of a crew or a part of a team, and you're the one that's when the quarterback or the head team leader throws you the ball, and then you catch the ball and then throw it off to to the opposite team. Guys, we got to watch who we put on the team. We got to watch who we put on the team. And I remember when I was saying before, it only takes one or two. If you are coming in and getting your hair done, and one of these barbers tears your head up, or one of these stylists just rips your head apart and tears it, and literally don't care, and you walk out and you're like, you're not gonna go out and say, "Oh, don't go down to Mr. Mac's." They're not gonna say, don't go down to Shaniqua. Don't let Shaniqua do your hair. They're gonna say, don't go down there to Mr. Mac's shop. You hear me? They ain't gonna say, "Oh, don't go down there and let Derek do your haircut." Man, he don't know how to cut. You be tan. No, they gonna say, don't go down there to that barber shop. Like everybody cut your damn hair. Everybody didn't put their hands on your head and cut your hair. Derek did that. Derek tore your head up. If Derek tear up enough people's head, Derek gonna taint the entire reputation of that whole shop. Derek gonna do that by himself, because Derek be tearing up folk head. Shaniqua be tearing up folk head. If she is burning folk head out with perms and miscoloring folk head and curling up and the curls fall out and braids look like trash, Shaniqua gonna tear up everybody's reputation at that shop, because they're gonna say, don't go down there to Elegance Salon. They be tearing folk heads up. No, they don't be tearing up. Shaniqua be tearing up folk head. That's it. Be careful who you roll with. That's I said all of that to say this. The people who you associate with is a representation of yourself. We here at Mobile Salon is trying to find the cream of the crop. We're trying to find the best of the best. Okay? If you're not the best, or if you're not the cream, you can be. See? You see what I did right there? If you're not the best of the best, if you're not the cream of the crop, you can be. It takes training. It takes education. It takes willpower. It takes strength. It takes respect. You have to want this. Want it. If you don't want it, heck, go on about your business. Do whatever. Away from him. If this is not for you, go somewhere, anywhere else. If it's not for you, do whatever the hell you gonna do, wherever you gonna do it. This is for the go-getters. This is for the hard hitters. I got an application in was it yesterday? What's Friday? Wednesday. Day before yesterday. And the application was asking questions. Because you're supposed to answer the questions in the application. This application was asking questions about when they gonna literally get their bus, basically. And I said, okay, no problem. So I think one of my reps had contacted them. I'm not sure, but when I got a hold to them, when I talked to them directly, the first thing I asked them was, how much money do you have put away for this mobile salon bus? Oh, I haven't put no money away. Okay, but on your application it says that you ready to get into a bus now. You want a bus now, and how long it take you to get into a bus right now, like now? Yeah, I'm on a deadline. I'm on a timetable, the schedule. Okay, again, how much money have you put together to get into this bus that you are on a deadly deadline to get into? Simple question. No, I'm just saying. See, this is where we have a disconnect. You're wanting all of these things, but you're not willing to work for them. And I'm not talking about work through us, because we got to program you. You're going to have to work. You're going to have to prove yourself and actually, get in there and show these sponsors that you're worth the money that they're putting on the table. So we got our stuff. I'm talking about working for you. You ain't putting not 2 nickels together to put on something that you telling me that you've been working on for all these years. You've been working. You've been wanting and dreaming about having your own mobile salon bus for all these years, and you ain't got 2 nickels to rub together. How is that possible? This is not the person that, and now, again, I understand that somebody go through hard times or you know, shit happens, life pops up. All of that's gravy. All that's understood. But I'm asking you because you know better about you than me. You know what your life is and what's been going on in your life and what's happening, and you know your abilities. And I'm here to tell you, I know a lot of people that have abilities, ain't doing nothing with them. Those are the people that we're trying to sift out and keep out of the way of what we're trying to do here. Mobile Salons is about to make history. I'm gonna say it again. Mobile Salons is about to make history. We're about to do some things that has never been done before, a lot of them. And we're about to take people places where they've never been. They was telling me, hey, you ready to start the shows with all of the dancing and the this and the big movements and the cuts and the clips and the this and that. I like, you know what? I like the show like it is because it actually shows me who's serious. It shows me who's dedicated, who's coming in and actually rolling with me. And those are the people that I want to make sure that I bring in close to me. Because those are the ones that's down. Y'all know, you know, those ghetto slang, those are the ones that's down. And that's what we need in this particular industry, in this particular business that we're building. This is a whole new world, okay? And we're about to make history. This is an archive. Remember, I have to keep reiterating that and keep educating everybody to say, I say these types of things so that it's recorded and it's put on file and archived on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, on all these different platforms. You have me on record saying these words. We're about to make history. That way, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, on down the road, they're able to rewind and say, yeah, he said that. He said it, and look at where this thing is. If Elon Musk had an archive, which he may do, I don't know. If Elon Musk had an archive before he started Tesla, before he started SpaceX, before he bought Twitter, before he became the richest man in the entire country, if not the world, if he had an archive that says, you know what, I'm finna do some crazy things. I'm finna be the world's first independent entrepreneurial astronaut maker. I'm finna bring and put people in space. If he was saying that before any of that, if he said I'm finna turn electric cars into a reality, I'm finna put hundreds of thousands of electric vehicles on the road, I'm gonna do that. If he just said that, you think he was more of a genius than he is. You think he was a savant or fortune teller because he was able to not only say that, but turn around and do it. There you have it. That's where we're going. That's where we're going. All right, guys, I'm gonna get ready to, let me see. Did I miss anything? Okay, I see a bunch of questions. How do I get a mobile salon bus? How much are the mobile salon buses? How much are mobile salon buses? What is your, where are you at? We're in Dallas, Texas. How do I get a mobile salon bus? All of these, how do I, any question that is how I get a mobile salon bus, or how much is a mobile salon bus, or how does a program work, or any of that, all of you all need to go to mobilon.com, mobalon.com, short for Mobile Salons. Go to mobilon.com and read through that website. It has all the information on there. It has buses and bus prices on there. It has all the schematics for the Mobile Salon School, how the financing works. Everything is on that website. The reason why I can't answer them here is because it's too much of a conundrum of an answer. Okay, that's like saying how long is a piece of string. There's many different lengths. Okay, there's many different prices for buses because we got different variations of buses. Okay, and then what are you going to put in the buses? Depends on what all you put in the buses that will dictate the pricing. Okay, same thing with the school, same thing with the licensing, same thing with all that stuff. It varies depending on what you're trying to do. Okay, our main program is $100,000 for a bus, and that's a whole program. That's not just a bus. You're buying into an entire program where you're working with a multi-million-dollar company, us, Mobile, to where we help you to build a bus that is exactly what you're wanting. And you're out there working on the road, and you're not by yourself. Okay, that's the monies that you're putting in. We have our own insurance company. We have our own financing company. We have our own gas connection companies and programs. We have our own. If someone gets hurt on one of our buses, if you hit someone, or there's a problem being sued or whatnot, we have our own attorney. We have our own law firm. We have a bunch of different things that differentiate us from everybody else, and that comes with the package. Okay, we have our own app. We have our own customer and client accumulation and affiliation program where we're helping you build clientele. Okay, nationwide. So a lot of these things is what is built into the program, of which you will understand when you go to mobileon.com and actually read through it and get into the program. The easiest way is just to get in. Hell, it's 100% money back guaranteed program. I mean, what have you to lose? All you gotta do is go all the way through. As long as you go all the way through, you're good to go. If it's not for you, if it doesn't work for you, you can just get your money back. Just get a refund. You just have to get through the program. Just go through the program. That way we know, and you know, that you saw everything you needed to see, you did everything you needed to do, and you figure this is not for you, no problem. That's all. That's no questions asked. You just say, hey man, I'm not gonna do this. You give me my money back. And you just get your money back. Next day, it doesn't matter. But we make sure that you work for us, you work with us, and we work with you. We don't just pick anybody at random. We let people know this is how our program works. Does that make sense? Okay, so that's for everybody that's asking questions. I got a lot of content, guys. We got a lot of content. We got a lot of information we're going to be sharing. Every 6 o'clock, we're going to be doing a regular show. Okay, we got content that we're going to be doing. We got call outs. We got people that are going to be coming in. We're going to be doing interviews with barbers and stylists in their own mobile salon buses. We got a lot of stuff that we're going to be doing in this show. Okay, so we're just getting in position right now to get there. And once we're actually doing that, once we're there, then you'll have a full scale content to go after. And we're still waiting on our paperwork for going public, guys. We as I told y'all before, that's the go mark. That's the go mark, because it's May right now. It's May 5th right now. So it's go time. All right. If I don't see any other questions, I see the same questions still popping in. I see Miss Veronique. Okay, yeah, she's just 10 minutes. Always reckon. Yeah. Passport Bros, what are you talking about? Coach, put my stencil work on my phone. What you talking about, Darnell? Darnell said put my artwork in my fundraiser. Thanks. Oh, you talking about the work that you got? I mean the cowhides, the stencil work. Okay. And let me find out who's working on that, because I'd have to get somebody on that, because normally they charge for that, but y'all know I got you covered on that. It's currently I'm in the clientele. Got that set up. Okay, thank you. They said get out of here. The show's over. I'm trying to read through these comments to make sure I got everybody covered. How much is the Mobile Salon bus? This is for Miss Jacqueline. Okay, Miss Jacqueline, I just answered all of those about how much the buses are. That's wrap. And Monique, Miss Monique, I'm in Chicago to do with service that area. We plan to service nationwide. But there's a lot of stuff going on in Chicago. I don't have any buses in Chicago right now, none. So I don't know what's going on. There's a lot of back and forth going on with Chicago. So we'd have to talk about that and find out what all is possible for going up there. Hopefully, I want to be everywhere. It doesn't matter the place or area. I want to be able to service everywhere. I'm not scared to put our buses anywhere, just so long as we do it right and we don't have any problem with the area. Let's see. Barbers. Are barber? I don't understand that question. Are barber buses allowed? Are barber buses allowed where? Great. I don't understand that question. Rephrase that question. Well, we're finna go right now, so you'd have to either come back on our next show or text it or email it to us, because I don't understand that question. All right, guys, we're gonna get up out of here. Thank you all for coming in. I appreciate everybody for kicking it with us. We will be back tomorrow. We'll also be back 12 o'clock tomorrow doing our show. So we got some things that we're gonna be still testing and getting everything in place. So stay tuned for that, and we will see you all tomorrow. I'm Ronnie Mac, owner of the Shops Salons Network, HairArt Network, and the new Mobile Salon Network, bidding you guys peace and blessings. Please take care of yourself, and if you can, take care of someone else. If we all did that, we all will be taken care of. That is awesome. That is super, super awesome. All right. If you haven't signed up to the Mobile Salon Network or the Mobile Salon program, go to mobileon.com, mobalon.com. Go to mobileon.com and sign up. Applications at the top of the page. Click on that application, fill it out, and send it in. If everything looks good, there's no problems, then someone will contact you. One of my reps or myself will contact you and let you know what the next steps are. Okie dokie. If you haven't donated, go to our donation program. Go to our donation page, our charity website, and donate. HHHcharity.org. HHHcharity.org. Stands for Haircuts for the Helpless and Homeless. Okay, that's what we do. We take your donations and we use them to build buses. Okay, we use those donations to pay barbers and stylists to do haircuts for the helpless and homeless. Okay, and that's a big program. It's growing right now. It's growing by leaps and bounds. We're talking to some YouTubers right now, some pretty big influencers that are wanting to get in on our charity program because it's very, very influential. We literally do haircuts for the helpless and the homeless, help them get back on their feet, get haircuts and shaves, and we give them donated clothes, donated shoes, all that stuff. Literally help people get back, to humanity. We have quite a few YouTubers that are coming on board with that program. And then we have our sister program that's actually doubling in on the same list, which is Mobile Haircuts for Heroes. Okay, so that deals with our military men and women in the military. That's Navy, Air Force, Marines, Coast Guard, all of our branches of the military. We take care of them. Okay, we come out and your donations make that possible. All of our first responders, all of that. We're building the program right now. We're building more buses, and we're putting barbers and stylists on those buses to get you guys taken care of. So it's only through your donations. It's only through your donations that these programs are possible. So definitely, if you have something to give, or if you know someone who has something to give, send them to our website, www.HHHcharity.org. Okay. And we also have www.mobilehaircutsforheroes.com. All right, guys. They're telling me in my ear that I'm going over. I know I'm going over. I know how to tell time. All right, guys. I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you, everybody. Please be safe out there. And remember our motto: respect yourself, because image is everything. Peace.